What is happening, guys? My name is einjoy. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're back on Call of Duty. So we've been going for this diamond camo for a hot minute. Last night I got a good amount of games in and got a fair amount done. I quite literally don't turn my my volume off, mostly because it just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, but let's talk about some stuff. So let me see what there is to talk about. From Charlie Intel, Activision says Ricochet anti-cheat are archived the strongest beta result with the beta Black Ops 7, 99% of games were cheater free by the end of beta. So that's actually, if that is true, that is really, really fucking good. And then we got one from Leakers on Duty, which basically are just, they have a screenshot from the introducing your season of your vote. So I'm quite ecstatic for that one, to see what even comes out with that. Who did Brooklyn better? The Division or Battlefield 6? And then they have a picture of the two. Ooh. Actually, I think that Battlefield 6 did it better. But if the question were rephrased to like which Brooklyn would play better and feel better in engines, I think it would be the Division 2 football game. I can't remember if it was yesterday or not, but the Chiefs game, now I didn't watch the game, but from what I know, there were a bunch of absolute garbage calls. From what I know, there were a lot of very obvious holding calls on the Kansas City Chiefs, and they still never got a call on like holding or anything like that. But this one, where people are saying that a catch should be qualified as a should have been an incomplete, I actually have to agree with them. Because if you didn't watch the game, I don't know if there were multiple points, but there was this one point with number 87 for Kansas City, right? Where the ball clearly hit the ground before and the rule in football is you have to have your footing for it to be qualified as a complete pass. An incomplete pass is if you fall down with the ball and you don't have that footing. And his foot wasn't even on, like, both feet weren't on the ground, so that would have been ruled as an incomplete either way. But the ball clearly hit the ground before he was able to get his footing. So actually, I do agree. It should be a incomplete. I know a lot of. So this is from Derek Hitchinson. I know a lot of people are saying this should have been incomplete, but the rules clearly state that if a receiver establishes himself as Kansas City, it is a complete catch. That's obviously, I know that's a joke and all, but like, that's kind of what it seems like at this point. Let's see what else. Okay, so a tweet from Call of Duty Mobile themselves. Introducing Call of Duty Mobile Cyber Siege, a futuristic season theme set in Tokyo, where, well, that wasn't nice. Set in Tokyo. Dude, I'm actually going to fucking lose my mind. Fuck off. Fuck. Where the city becomes the setting of a rivalry between global security firms and rogue AIs. Vote the future of Call of Duty Mobile season. Choose between Cyber Siege and 2 other season themes. And then they have obviously that great thing. I speak for the entire community when I say we want the food season. Bobby. No. Absolutely not, Bobby, please. There's quite a bit of random shit. I still can't believe Bobby decided to try to say that the entire community wants the food stuff. All I'll say, oh my fucking god, man. Alright, I swear to fucking god, if I can't. How fucking shocking! Fine, I'm not playing Call of Duty today. I don't care. I'm done.